Welcome to episode number 26. For today's lesson, you're going to need a water bottle, a shirt, 3 books, and a coin. Press the pause button, gather all your materials, and then come back when you're ready for the warm-up.
All right, welcome to the mirror game. I am going to be the mover and you're going to be the mirror. I want you to try to copy me exactly. I'm going to move slow and controlled, and you are mirroring me like you are my mirror image. Do your best to keep up. Awesome job. Get some water and then come back and be ready for today's riddle.
For today's riddle, see if you can guess what this sound is. All right, it's time for the Daily Dose with another round of Would You Rather. This is a special St. Patrick's Day Would You Rather. So choose what you would rather do and then do the exercise that goes with your choice. Remember that if you don't like the exercise that you got, you can always modify it or make it easier or harder. The key is that you're moving your body, and if you are having fun, you're doing it right. off, we're gonna just do a few stretches to cool down. So let's start in our straddle stretch. Get your legs as wide as they'll go. Take some deep breaths. And just reach out as far as you can go. You can reach to one side and take a deep breath. Reach to the other side. Reach one more time to the middle. All right, let's get into our 90-90. So we've got two 90-degree angles here. We're gonna try to reach our belly button towards our knee that's in front. Get a nice stretch. Play around with different angles. And we're gonna go to the other side. All right, we're gonna lay on our side. Give yourself a nice headrest, and you're just gonna pull one heel towards your butt, and you're gonna try to get a stretch through this front leg. Sometimes it helps me to really concentrate on pushing my foot into my hand. All right, let's switch to the other side. Give yourself a nice headrest. If you're not feeling much of a stretch, you just gotta kind of play around with different angles, different pressure, all while avoiding any sort of knee pain. If you have any pain like zinging or stinging, just come out of it. All right, good. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna go into child's pose. And from child's pose, you're gonna round into cobra. Take a nice deep breath. And then we're gonna press back into child's pose. One more time into cobra. And look over each shoulder. All right, we're gonna get a drink of water and be back for the food roll. Our food rule this week is mindful eating. Take about 30 seconds to look at this graphic and all the different ideas for being a mindful eater.
All right, it's time for Lucky Coin Toss Challenge. Take your shirt and lay it flat on the floor. Make sure you spread it out. Then you're going to take your 3 books and you're going to place them about 1 to 2 feet apart. Make sure you have space to stand in between each of your books. All right, now if you need to press the pause button to set up your game, go ahead and do that now, and then come back when you're ready to see the rules. Now, I go first. Watch me. I'm going to start by throwing my coin underhand and try to get it to land on my shirt. Yes, that would be a point. Now I have to hopscotch. So I straddle, 1 foot, straddle, 1 foot, straddle, 1 foot balance, pick up my coin, turn around, and I'm going to hopscotch back. So I straddle the first book, then I land on 1 foot, straddle, 1 foot, straddle, and then I get to throw again. Oh, rats, I missed that one, but I still need to hopscotch to retrieve my coin. Now, that was a bit of a stretch. Sometimes your coin might go really far, and if that's the case, just hopscotch to the end, and then you can run and get it, and then hopscotch back. All right, and then I throw again. Missed again. So I hopscotch, straddle, pick up my coin, and turn around and come back. Straddle 1 step, straddle 1 step, straddle. All right, now it's time for us to all play together. We're gonna play for 2 minutes, and you're gonna see how many points you can get, and you're gonna see if you can beat me. Good luck.
All right, it's time for our mindful minute, and I'm gonna teach you a breathing exercise I love to do that just makes me feel relaxed. I like to do this before bed. I like to do this when I'm feeling stressed out, and it's called the sigh. And here's how it looks. So I take a deep breath in, hold your breath, and then let it out with a big sigh. I want you to try that with me. Let's do a few together. Notice how when you let out that sigh, everything just feels relaxed. Remember, you can do this anywhere, anytime. It's always there for you when you need it. All right, this week's brain tattoo, something I want you to tattoo to your brain so that you never forget, and that is to smile often. When we smile, it can actually help us to have better blood pressure. It can help us to look more attractive to people. It can help us to reduce stress. Smiling is also very contagious. I bet you're smiling right now. So smile often, smile as much as you can, and I promise you that when you smile a lot, it will be very healthy for you. For this week's journal prompt, I want to invite you to take a look at this mindful eating graphic again, and I would like you to choose one of the tips around the outside that you are going to follow for the next month. And then you're gonna make an intention. You're gonna write down which one you choose somewhere where you can see it every day. Maybe you're gonna write it in your journal, write it on a piece of paper and post it up somewhere on your mirror or in your room. But the point is that you're gonna follow this tip for the whole month. Good luck. All right, the answer to this week's riddle. Let's listen to the sound one more time. The answer is basketball players playing basketball. I'll see you next week for episode 27.